Okay, I'm back for part 2 of the journaling by fives. Part 2 is adding collage or recycled to the background. Actually, after these pages dried, they dried really nice. They were kind of hard to work with while they're wet, but I'm really happy with how these pages dried. So I think after I get my collaged images on there and some more layers on these pages, they're going to be fine. So for my collage, I have this big, huge Webster's Third International Dictionary. I've had it for a couple years. Ooh, look at all those cats. I got it to do for art journaling because the font's way too small for me to read without plus 450 magnifiers. I tore out some pages this size, and I've already pre-prepped them. Let me move this book out of the way. So I got my book out of the way, and as you can see, these pages just about cover the size of my pages. And when I take my margins off, and I save my little words and numbers up at the top, and I've already figured out, and I'm going to put wax paper between these layers because I'm going to be working with glue, and I especially don't want the glue to stick. And I've already figured out kind of what I'm going to do on each page. I've ripped up these dictionary papers into different shapes, and I'm just going to collage them on the back. And I'm going to use, I went back and reviewed Shannon's video again, and she suggested just putting a dab of glue to place it, and then going back and working with it. So that's what I want to do as the first pass through these pages, just to get them held down in place, and then I'll go back and actually collage them in with my glue as I'm working, and I think that way I can stay within my 15 minutes, hopefully. I am using for my glue just universal wallpaper paste that I put in this big jar. I just refilled it this morning. It's just a white PVA glue, and I'm just going to pour out a glob of it to use. Hopefully I won't put my page in it. So the next thing I need to do is set my timer. It is now 4:02. So 4:02 p.m. and 15 minutes would be 4:17. It's set. So I'm going to get started here, and as I said, I'm just going to put down a little tap of glue on the pieces just to get them placed, and then I'll come back and I will come back. Yeah, I think I want this. I will come back and glue everything down as I want it. I kind of like how these dictionary pages, I want uniformity throughout the pages on these. And I like how those dictionary pages lend themselves to uniformity. Got what page I'm on. How many have I done? 1, 2, now these are stripes here, but you'll see as I get in here, as I was tearing these, I do go into different shapes, so never fear, you will see. And yes, I'm just tacking them down. Oh, I need a Kleenex though. I don't want it to stick. I've lost count already. I think I've done 1, 2, this is 3. I'm going to move that down a little. Four. I'm not one who likes to work in a time limit like this. I really am a slow bee when I do my art journaling. I like to think about what I'm doing. It may not look like it, but I do like to think about it. But I like my finish. What's this, 5 or 6? I guess I'm going to quit counting because I can't keep track of it because I'm chattering too much. Now I'm getting into the different shapes. I think I got tired of the stripes. I think I'll put them horizontally like this, perhaps. Maybe move it across a little. And as I said, Shannon recommended that you just tack it down there, maybe in the center, and then come back and work on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I like this one. So I'm just going to tack it here. I don't know if you're seeing this. I sure hope you are. I tacked it in the 3 bars. I'll check my camera here as soon as I get this placed. It's kind of hard to handle it. That's good enough. Yeah, come on. Don't be stubborn like that. And see, I got into a lot of different pieces here. I think I was thinking I would just kind of put them in different places around the page. I just like my fingers as much as I do that spatula. Working in odd numbers on this page, 3, 6, 9. I'm going to tear that off a little. Don't ask me what page I'm on. I don't think I've gotten to the center yet, though. These can be kind of tricky if they want to stick to each other. This one's taking me a little longer. I want it to fit on the page. I think I intended to have these in a bricks, text block bricks. And the same down here at the bottom. And I think I'm looking for one to go up here. Well, being stubborn. And let's just give this a little tear. Put it there. Put this one up here. Bricks. And that was just a extra that I'm going to hold on to. That one will probably stick. And this one, I got all these little circles. I don't know if I'm going to use them. If I do, I'll do it on the second layer around. Let's just tack it down there, and then I'll come back and how much time do I have left? It was 4:02. I got 6 minutes left. I may get these tacked down. These odd-shaped ones are what's killing me here. Tack it down. That's all I want to do is tack it down. That's all that we need to do. And then, probably said that 100 times, haven't I? And then we can come back and glue them in place. I think I wanted these to go horizontally. Tacking in the center. Up toward the top. But I do think that they are a nice cohesive element across all the pages is what I'm shooting for here. Because you see gold and then you see the text, the dictionary text. Ooh, I do like that. And this page is where I have a tear, so I want to make sure I collage around this with this. And then I'm just going to put this one up in here. Just kind of tack it on there. And as you can see, that glue is seeped over to the other side here. Which I think I'm going to put this one as a repair right here on the back of that. Well, actually, I'm going to lift that up again. That's what I intended for this. I think I intended for that to go across. But I think I like this better because it's more of a repair. Should I do it like that? I think I will. Yeah, let's put the... I do like the wax paper across here because I don't mind the paint sticking, but I don't want my... Oh, I have another hard one here. Let's see if I can just tack it here. Tack it there. Tack it there. Tack it here. Tack it here. Call it done. Because I'll come back and really glue it down. You see, I was getting more creative with my shapes. I got tired of this vertical stripes. But I noticed as I folded them up in here, they bend. So I'm just going to tack it on the centers here. I think I'll put these like this. Tack it in the center. In the center. In the center. Yes, yes, yes. In the center. That's good. Oh, got another one. I'll put it right in there. Oh, no! Okay, well, I ain't got a lot of work to make my 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and finish these. I got one. Well, I got 2 pages left. That's not too bad. Those odd-shaped ones killed me. That was 19. This is page 20. That's the end. Let's go through each page. This is the front cover. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad I put the wax paper down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like this one. Oh, 9 is going to stick. 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, and 20. That was fun. I like the shapes here. I will see you on the next page.